The girl, GloRilla.
Yeah.
Why do people say she pretty? That be ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They just saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Rihanna. Rihanna. Watch out.
Oh, man.
She look like Rihanna. Long ass, bullshit ass wig, skinny shit. Goddamn, big ass head, big mouth. Man, watch out. It's crazy. They probably niggas really running around sneaking with a tooth in the henna.
So check this out. Drama's exploding again and it ain't cooling down anytime soon. Just when people thought the mess had wrapped up, boom, here comes another firestorm. And this time it's circling Illa, Mariah the scientist, and Young Thug all tangled up in the chaos. Illa wasn't about to sit quiet, no way. She basically said, "Hold my wig," and dropped a full-on diss track, throwing shade and talking wild about both Young Thug and Mariah. The girl came ready for war, and her bars left no doubt she meant every word. Now here's the backstory. When Thugger was sitting behind bars, some of his jailhouse calls ended up leaking to the public.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of niggas in her DM and stuff, probably. You know, but I be feeling like sometimes a lot of niggas like that, it'll be like, if the girl was regular and you weren't trying to fuck with the girl, you know, it's just like she got a number one song and, you know.
Niggas like, oh, let hit her. Man, that bitch ain't talking about nothing. I would not pursue her at all, ever. Man, watch out. That shit ain't nothing. All the shit I seen about her, seen a video of walking past, just big ass mouth, just like always laughing, looking at that bitch. You look funny. She look funny. Man, that girl look funny, man. Who the hell pursuing? Who trying to smack this? Man, you got me thinking like Trippie Redd or some shit and trying to hit her. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no...
Man, Trippie Redd and cuffed this girl, and she is like a super thot.
In one of those conversations with his girl Mariah, Illa's name got pulled right into the mix, and Thug, he snapped, straight up clowning Illa, calling her ugly, trashing her wig, and dragging her looks like he had something personal to get off his chest. When that leak hit the blogs, Young Thug scrambled to do damage control fast. He jumped on Twitter with this long apology, saying sorry and claiming he was just stressed out and going through it behind bars.
I got something for you. You done picked the wrong motherfucker. Let's do it. Let's go. Looking at nigga. Glow ugly, I'm still flirt looking at you. Wish looking at nigga. Shit looking at nigga. Sweet tea and a for a Trish looking at nigga. Something out of apocalypse looking at nigga. Something on the inside of sis looking at nigga. Miss Netta looking at nigga. Oh, devil looking ass nigga. Tight ass pants. Fuck dress looking at nigga. Bitch, you 4 days. Mariah, you don't get away to bring your motherfucking Tweety bird looking at her. I just found her too looking at bitch. Sexy looking at bitch. You don't think she cute looking at bitch. Only if you knew looking at bitch. Birdie and a freak looking at bitch. Brain size of a P looking at bitch. I don't care if he cheat looking at bitch. No, see, come on to me looking at bitch.
But by then, the shade had already landed and Glow wasn't letting him off the hook. She fired back online, blasting him for basically trying to flirt on the low. She even tweeted about how this man used to blow up her phone just to ask what color her eyes were. Like, seriously? So while he's on calls clowning her to Mariah, behind the scenes he's trying to line up with her once he got free? That's the definition of messy. And Glow didn't stop there. Fast forward to yesterday, she dropped a diss track that came swinging at both of them. She wasn't just shading Thug. She dragged Mariah too, lacing her bars with insults and even clowning Thug's looks by comparing him to Miss Netta. The track itself runs a little over 3 minutes, but the part that had everybody's jaws dropping was Glow firing at Mariah too. That twist right there flipped the whole thing into a straight-up betrayal vibe. See, here's the crazy part. There's video receipts of Glow and Mariah performing together at a festival not too long ago. On stage, they were acting like best friends, all smiles, all love, like true day one sisters.
GloRilla snap, shorty. GloRilla snap. God damn it, GloRilla snap, shorty. And let me tell you something. I am against female rappers. I don't like it. I think that shit is uncouth. I don't like female rapping. I'm a firm believer in it. I hate it. I despise female rapping. But let me tell you something. Old tight ass, cross-dressing ass nigga. Oh my God, GloRilla. GloRilla ate that mother. She called that motherfucker Young Bug. But she ate that man up in that diss track. GloRilla. God damn it, I don't play no female music, but I don't play no female music in the ride, but I promise you, GloRilla, this shit finna ride. I'm playing this shit. Oh, tight dress, Old tight pin cross-dressing ass nigga. Oh, shit, she killed that nigga. Young Bug. She called that motherfucker Young Bug. Oh, devil-looking nigga. Boy, she ate that man. Boy, Young Thug, your career over, shorty. You can't come back after this. It won't be resurrected. It's over. GloRilla killed your ass, and Mariah caught her straight. Miss Netta, Joe Netta caught her straight. Goddamn, GloRilla.
Mariah even brought Glo out to perform her song, Burning in Blue Baby, and the crowd was eating it up. Their energy screamed friendship goals, no doubt about it. So now, that old clip of them vibing like besties is getting passed around, and people are side-eyeing Mariah heavy. Like, how could you stand by and not say a word when your man was clowning Glo's looks, but still keep that fake friendly act going? Folks online are calling it shady, questioning if Mariah was smiling in Glo's face while letting Thug drag her behind the scenes. See, Mariah doesn't strike me as the type to clap back or check somebody on the spot. She gives off more of that
GloRilla, sister cat, a Tweety bird looking ass bitch, Big Frida, Miss Netta. Oh, that's how you coming. Now, in terms of a diss track, I have to give it like a 4, sister. I don't know. It was simply just a bunch of name calling. However, in terms of entertainment, 10 out of 10. The jokes were joking. You have proved that people from Memphis indeed do know how to name call. I simply would never argue with a bitch from Memphis. Somehow, everybody else caught more of a stray than Young Thug, though. You were subconsciously shading everybody else while also shading him, sister. Now, I don't know if that was intentional, but hey. I am glad that you chose this moment to use this as an outlet to get your frustrations out. Because I am a firm believer in never allowing a man, especially a man that looks like that, to call you ugly. Because have you looked in the mirror lately? And yes, Mariah did deserve all those lashings that you gave her. I actually think you should have went a little harder. A bitch like me would have had Jericho on the track just to stick it to a little harder. But hey, that's me.
go with the flow vibe. A people pleaser who just says yes to keep the peace. She might be sweet, sure, but she looks like the kind of girl who'll bite her tongue just to avoid tension, even if deep down she doesn't agree with what's going on. And when it comes to Young Thug, it feels like she folds even more. Like, let's be real, she doesn't show much of a backbone when he's involved. But here's the thing, if Glo was really your friend, how could you stay silent while your man dragged her looks like that? You couldn't have pulled him up even once? That silence is exactly why fans are dragging her loyalty now. Now, I don't even know when Mariah and Glo got close enough to be vibing on stage like besties, but the footage doesn't lie.
GloRilla, why you bring Miss Whoopi Goldberg, the icon, the EGOT winner, into this pettiness? Why? And Miss Netta, now you know Miss Netta gonna come back out with a diss track towards you. You know they're gonna do anything for attention. You know Miss Netta about to come back and do some kind of response about her and Charles and... Oh, God, why you do that? Why you say burn and blue? And why do I have the urge to lean with it, rock with it when I listen to this song? And they say hip-hop is dead. My God, today.
They were cool at one point, and Thug was sitting in jail from 2022 to 2024. So clearly, Mariah had her own space to move around during that time. But let's keep it real.
And as a fellow Leo, no, I don't think GloRilla diss track is doing too much. She made a diss track to, Hot Styles and Young Jock, Looking Boy. We all know that song, right? She made a diss track and it's towards Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist. And when I tell y'all, she called that man a donkey in more ways than one. She said that he is ugly, he is a cross-dresser, and then Sexy Red got pulled into it. So I know she probably like, well, how I get in it? But she was like, you Sexy Red looking like, even Miss Netta called a straight child. She called him dirty. She said that he was a snitch and still ain't beat the case. She called him a Tootsie Roll with dress. And then she said, hold on, Mariah, you're not getting off scot-free either. Bring your Tweety Bird looking ass here too. She basically called that girl dumb. She said that it don't matter what that man do, Mariah still gonna be there. Burning blue. And she said that she's done with a pea brain. When I tell you this is chef's kiss, this is what you get, Mariah. This is what you get, girl. We tried to warn you to stay away from that man, and now he embarrassed and you embarrassed right along with him. Glo, you did your big one. I ain't even gonna hold you.
It's a bad look all around. Glo had every reason to fire back. No question about it. Nobody deserves to just sit and swallow insults about their looks, especially not when it's coming from somebody who was trying to flirt on the low at the same time. The wildest part? This is coming from the same man who was allegedly trying to flirt with Glo, even asking her about her eye color like he was really pressed. The hypocrisy is insane. So now the picture looks messy as ever. Young Thug is scrambling to apologize and save face. Mariah's name is being dragged straight into drama she probably never even wanted. And Glo is sitting back with a diss track that got the whole internet laughing at both of them. The internet reaction to Glo's track has been nothing short of wild. Clips of the song are flooding TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube, with fans making memes out of every bar. People are saying she cooked Thug and Mariah without even breaking a sweat, and the laughter is so loud you'd think it was a comedy show. Some fans are even stitching old videos of Glo and Mariah together with the diss track playing over it, turning the whole thing into viral shade compilations. The comments are ruthless, folks calling Thug pressed for dragging Glo's looks, while others are clowning Mariah for staying quiet like nothing happened. The internet never misses a chance to pile on. And the craziest part? Even people who don't usually mess with Glo are giving her props for standing up for herself and flipping the script. The track didn't just stir drama, it gave her a boost, putting her front and center in the gossip cycle with all eyes locked on her next move. At the end of the day, this whole mess turned into a three-way showdown that nobody saw coming. Young Thug is stuck trying to fix his image. Mariah's getting painted as the silent sidekick who didn't defend her so-called friend. And Glo is winning the crowd with a diss track that flipped the spotlight straight on her. The betrayal vibes, the fake friend energy, and the non-stop clowning online made this one of the wildest rap dramas we've seen in a minute. And let's be real, this story is far from over. Glo proved she's not backing down, and fans are waiting to see if Thug or Mariah fire back with anything of their own. If they stay quiet, Glo gets the last laugh, but if they respond, the drama might explode even bigger than before. If you made it this far, sound off in the comments. Whose side are you on in this messy triangle? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you want more deep dives like this. And don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss when the truth finally slips out.